Hey everybody, and welcome to the channel. So hope everybody's having a great day. Man, it's just baking out here in South Florida and just doing my errands here. Trying to get these errands done on Friday. It's using my day to do it. But like everybody's watching, everybody's baking in the heat, but everybody's watching the market and these crazy tariffs that are just coming down. And then just inflation is kind of out of control still. And job numbers aren't that great, but there's still things that you can look forward to and try to make lose some losses and turn them into wins and try to pivot on those losses really quick. If you have a loss, that's not working out for you. Maybe you made the wrong decision this month and just to bail. And some of that I've been doing with BigBear.AI. I still have some, but some I got out of, and then I know it's making little teeny run this afternoon, but it's just I'm not falling for it. I'm just instead of throwing my money at Big Bear, I decided just to continue my DCA with Palantir, put more money into Palantir instead of it could be some. I'm gonna put a little bit of money into Big Bear AI just to keep it there, but I'm not gonna hold it a lot of that in there. I'm just gonna I would rather get with a winner, keep in a winner than somebody that's honestly they're like 3 or 4 years behind Palantir. So I can't fall for that. I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that are just boasting about or just pumping up Big Bear AI, and it seems like they're not even haven't even looked into Palantir, what they can offer, and they're blindsided by the Big Bear AI hype. I fell for a little bit, and then I kind of got with the program, and hope you guys are getting with the program and just get with the winners instead of falling easy on it like it's so easy to do. So yeah, I'm just focusing on Palantir, Nvidia, and Tesla, but mostly Palantir. I'm building up my shares, so I got a chunk of shares, but I want to keep building them up because I still think I wasn't fast enough picking them up when it was like in the $7 to $20 range. I should have been, but what can you do? And I have a few other stocks I'm looking at. Some of them that I've lost money, like I'm losing, but it's like everything. You can't pick all the winners, but then in looking back, hindsight is 2020. You see how what you could have done. Looking back in the rearview mirror, you could have easily made the right decision in that time, and you didn't. There's so many like Tesla, Chipotle. So we'll get into that in the next one. I want to do something about Chipotle and Kava, kind of talk about those guys. I just it's a good time to get into early on while that they're down, because I think it's inflation that's really hitting everybody except for maybe AI and a few other places. But you just go to the grocery store and you see how much, oh, they raised this by $1, this by 50 cents, this by, and where they end up the ones that are paying for it, which is just, it's not really crazy. It's bound to happen, but it's the end of the week. I think we're doing great here. If you're in these good investments like Palantir and sticking with your DCA, and just kind of set it and forget it. And then when it does dip, it was this morning I got some and it dipped. So all right, just throw some more. And then kind of when it's, some of them have them on autopilot, and sometimes you just gotta let it run and forget it, have enjoy your weekend. You're back at it again. But you can't, the only thing about DCA, it does give you some pause, like the worry, you sleep better at night than throwing all your money into something that may or may not continue to run or may not go up. So I praise a lot of those people that bought in the 7-8, did that lump sum, but they had like that foresight way ahead of me. It just depends on your whole situation. At the time when I was getting into Palantir, I had a lot of getting out of debt and stuff like that, so really didn't have a ton of funds to throw at it. So that's why I was just DCAing, and then just way overly diversified. But it's still good to be diversified. But sometimes you can be overly diversified and you miss a lot of the things that are out there. So hope everybody's having a great day. Have a great weekend. This is just a quick video here. I just want to fill you guys in, and I'm still hunting the job market, but and freelancing here. But it's funny how when bad things happen to you, good things in other areas like the doors will open. So for me, really, it's the whole winning in the market really kind of saved me. But you got to take time and reflect and go back on like how you can change in your investing and stuff like that, in your trading, and maybe you could turn that into instead, if you don't have a job, you can turn that into your income source, or building it up enough so you can pay off that house and do this and that. But it's not going to happen overnight for any of us. I've been in this already before with Tesla, and so I'm really learning I learned my lesson there, and I know I have it in me to continue the path with Palantir, and I know you guys do too. But yeah, thank you. If you like this video, like, subscribe. I'm not a advisor, financial advisor, anything like that. Just my opinion here. But I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, great weekend, and chill this weekend. And don't think about the markets. And Monday we'll be back to normal. We can do that stuff. It's good to study and all that stuff, but it's good to take a break as well. All right, thank you for watching. Have a good day, and peace. See you guys.